Right, now I know this one's going to annoy a lot of boxing fans, right? And if you're going to reply, because my comments are open now, I need a decent reply. There's no point in saying you don't know what you're talking about. There's no point in saying he's talking rubbish, blah blah. Tell me why. Tell me why you disagree, right? Don't write that, because I don't even look at that, by the way. I really don't. And all my comments are reviewed before they go up anyway. But 9.5 out of 10 always put up anyway. And tell me why. Now, I've been looking for somebody to come on and do a debate with me, and I've not had anybody yet. Why did you think that Muhammad Ali was the greatest fighter, boxer, greatest heavyweight, whatever? What category you want him in, it's up to you. I'm 57. I've been watching boxing for the age of 14, and I have seen Ali's fights over and over and over and over again. And I've never been convinced he was the greatest. Why do I say that? Because mostly everybody Ali fought only threw one or two punches, right? Now, when somebody only throws one or two punches, you can get away with absolute murder. Believe me, you get away with murder. The only person to give him a right hard time was Joe Fraser. Now, he beat Joe Fraser twice after it, but first impressions last. And Joe Fraser virtually annihilated him, right? Simple as that, because he didn't even know that style. He got him twice after it, but first impressions last. Fair enough. Maybe that was Joe's just one off, because Joe's record after that wasn't the greatest either. But what makes you think that Muhammad Ali is the greatest heavyweight of all time or greatest boxer of all time? To reply and say just it won't cut it. I won't even reply to that. Now, I'll do video replies to everybody that I think is due a video reply. But I'm looking for people that's going to give me a very good answer and why. And I've not really had it yet. I'm not going to say who my fighter is, but we'll just wait and see who you've got, why he's like that. Because for me, why did I never go down the road to Ali? Well, two reasons. One, to me, he was never the greatest because of the guys he fought. Tough guys, by the way. Whoa. Hardy men, without a doubt. Even Ali. Hardy men, right? But they weren't technically as good as a lot of guys these days. I reckon a lot of guys these days were technically better than them. Getting back. That's the heavyweight division I'm talking about, because middleweights, lightweights, welterweight stuff, they were hard boys in and all, and technically good. So we're only talking about the heavyweight division here. The other reason I didn't go with Ali was he was too political. I'm not into politics in any way or form. All I wanted to do was watch a boxing fight. I didn't want to hear about the White House or the Vietnam War and different stuff. I didn't want to hear about any of that. I wasn't interested in that, and I can't be blamed for that. And I don't criticise anybody that's into it or no into it. I just want to watch boxing. I only want to hear about technique, style and different stuff. I don't want to hear nothing else. That's all I'm interested in. That's why the two roads I didn't get down with Ali. So I'll be interested to see your comments here. But if you're going to write, cause he is, you don't know what you're talking about, you know nothing, that doesn't even deserve a reply. You've got to give me a good reply for me to reply to you. And I'll do a video reply and I'll say why. You can even ask me a question on it and I'll come back on it for there. So I'm very, very, very curious. Thanks for watching.